Alright, welcome everybody to some more Warframe. Sorry, I've been gone for a while.
Trying to bring a little joy to people's
Alright,
lives,
so
one shipment at a time.
check the inbox real quick. Thanks for ongoing research into the enigmatic void. I've discovered a previous unknown form of relic, Requiem intra relics have the potential to yield any one of the standard Requiem mods. Paladino is the new custodian of the original Requiem relic should you require any. In the meantime, I am sending you 8 Requiem Eterna relics so that you may begin your studies in earnest. Margolis. Alright. In the battle on Tau, you were never truly alone. These 10 have fought by your side. Place the memories in your base of operations so that you will always remember their names. That's sweet.
Revered Tenno, my mentor, Arbiter Kozai, is gone. They tell me he is dead, but I reject these lies. Kozai faced down the Wolf of Saturn VI alone. Such a man does not just perish like a dog. You must think this strange, but I beg you, travel to the wreckage of Vesper Relay. There, we will search for the truth. Aspirant Zorba.
My mentor, Arbiter Zokai, is gone. They tell us he is dead, but I reject the lies. Zokai faced down the Wolf of Saturn VI alone. Such a man does not deserve to perish like a dog. You must think this is strange, but I beg you to travel to the wreckage of Vesper Relay. There we will search for the truth.
Revered Tenno, I can't go to the wreck of Vesper Relay. It's too dangerous for a mere aspirant like me. But I need to see Folly's Shadowgraph again. To make that happen, I need Nightmare Tatters. Find them on Vesper Relay, and also in what you call Nightmare Missions. These shreds are remnants of Folly's art. I think if we collect enough of those, we can reproduce a copy of her work right here in the relay. Then everyone can safely see it. Will you help me do that?
Alright, and it's been 13 cycles since I called upon the first Tenno to wake. When I think on all we have achieved together, it is time I considered this an auspicious number. But there is yet more to be done. To mark this anniversary, I will alert you to items scattered throughout the system, add them to your arsenal, and keep up the fight. We must honor the past even as we work to safeguard the future. Margolis. Okay. So let's see here. Silver Grove, Mask of the Revenant, Wave Rider. Okay.
Please select destination.
I need to do some more of that to be able to do that some more. And let's see here. Drifter, forgive me for the impropriety of this imposition. I do not wish to contact you using this device, but this is verging on an emergency. And I did not know to whom I could turn to. Palm 2 Lab 1. Yes, this is on default settings. This is Lloyd. I should have led with that, but matters here in the Sanctum of Monica has been deeply chaotic of late. Which is why I'm contacted you. I'm in need of your assistance. 3 proto-frames have arrived here in the sanctum in my time. Not once previously known to us. One of them is apologies. One of them is Orkin Drifter. Where's Lotus? Lotus and the operator have other matters to attend to, believe me. They have been taxed well and truly enough to their limits as it is. I will not ask you to help me with these matters if I felt I had anywhere else to turn. You are seemingly the new expert in matters of this kind. I do not know how best to describe them, but if you came to the sanctum, believe it would be hard to miss them. 2 of them have agreed to speak to you on the palm too. One may need further convincing. I have faith you will be successful. The Voidborn Anomaly, the Drifter, the Usurper. Finally, we speak at last. Come, the devil has a proposal to make. What kind of proposal could the devil of Tau possibly have for me? See, my reputation precedes me. Good, it will save us some time. There are no need for concerns or excitement. Yet, this is merely a business agreement between 2 individuals who stand to benefit each other greatly. Now listen carefully. The 2 zealots have been so terrible and painstakingly drab, and the repeated objurgation of me. I expect you to raise above such medial behavior. I'll see what I can do. See what you do. Now the deal is simple. My charmingly lubracious and vaporous new friend. When Albrecht drove the syringe into my neck and turned me into this thing, he did something else as well. Games between Orkin are one thing. This is something else. He robbed me of much of my memories. I see that little version of you running about with all its traumatized Tenno friends. I see what the Lotus is helping it regain. The kid isn't an it. I assure you, it very much is. I would do the deed myself, believe me, but I cannot. The blasted proto-frame serum Albrecht poisoned me with removed any ability I have of operating the damnable contraption on my own. And in addition, not only do I need your assistance to regain my memories, but to add insult to injury, I seem unable to even find myself to discern their truths on my own. Happy to help if I can. I just don't really know how. I need something to operate the machine at my behest. I am currently incapable of doing so myself. I am also in need of something to help me record my memories and assist me in recording them, a temporary assistant of sorts. In return, you'll have my solemn pledge that I will sit here peacefully. I will pose no one any threat. Of which I assure you, I am quite capable of being. I will do no harm to the zealots or to the butler of the Obtrex Void corrupted animals. And more importantly, I will do no harm to Albert's twisted family that sits about like so much mutated flora above us, unwitting to our very presence. Oh, please stop and listen to me for a second. So I'd be great. Please go right ahead. The proverbial theater is yours. Let's see here. One of the reasons Ballas is dead. Don't make me clear my schedule. If you could have just heard me laugh. Thank you, Drifter, for very much not being tedious. What a delight that was. I thank you, and I will be friends indeed. This was quite wonderful. I think that I shall reward you and make my end of the deal just a little bit sweeter for you. Such audacity is rare. It has come to my attention that there are a great many matters around Deimos where my assistance could be considered not only viable, I do say crucial, including but not limited to the reconciliation of one lovelorn butler and said estranged families who lives upstairs. Family who I, as mentioned, has no idea that we are down here, has no knowledge of Albrecht's continued existence amongst the living. Am I correct? Not for free, my void-addled usurper. And so we finally come to my proposal. Help me sort out the matter of my missing memories and get to the bottom of it all. No pun intended, and I will ensure our heart-sick servant walks up those stairs. And in the meanwhile, I will seat peacefully and be no danger to anyone. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Deal. Good. Glad to hear you aren't such a fool as they say. Crosscut Devil is worse than dealing with one. Both you'll come to regret, but only with one do you stand to benefit. Bonjour, bonjour. You must be the Drifter. Oi, Monaster. Lloyd has told me so very much about you. I am very pleased to meet you on this. Pero... Cloutant? Clever though it is, I am Soeur Marie Lorax, but you may call me Mary. I have recently come here from the brothers of my soul father, Loin Allard, and well, I think Monsieur Lloyd may have warned you of the devil, the Saint-Sepas. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see where I was at. Okay. It's lovely to meet you, and don't take this the wrong way, but you're welcome here, but what are you all doing here? Let's go with that one. Merci. The what and the how of our being here is a very long story. Jen bien Pierre. We were sent here by Le Cardinal. I believe that you know him as Albrecht Entrati. He entrusts us with the blue skin Monster Orient. I'll do what I can to help. You're just Monsieur Lloyd and the caveat described. I think we are bound to be good friends. I must go. Forgive me. I hope we shall speak again soon. Au revoir. Alright. let's go ahead and work on more of the star chart. If it loads correctly. There it goes. I still don't know why this isn't showing up as complete. Operation Anthem. That's new. Let's do it. Let's just do the regular Foley's hunt.
Master Kozai told of being pulled into Folly's Shadowgraph. Of being hunted by Truth Unvarnished.
Folly is here. You cannot kill her,
But you can't outsmart her.
finish him.
I didn't mean to go up there.
I shall call for the custodians. Then you'll be sorry. We'll just take a little time out, I think.
What the?
Remember, the painting isn't real. Nothing can hurt you. I simply do not have the time for this. Don't forget to take a big breath. sure you are worth keeping after all.
Welcome back to the party in my head.
It won't do you any good to get cross. I am willing to de-escalate if you are. You're seeing vibrations, the ones between everything. Excellent. Of all the thoughtless, beastly things you could have done, I am not above resorting to physical restraint. Cast the bad thoughts out of your mind and onto the canvas. Out they go. Splish, splash, splosh. I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention. Let your fears disappear in the strokes of your brush. Watch it run down the canvas. Faster, faster!
You know how much trust it takes for me to do it.
You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my skin, did you? Do you feel happy? There are tears in your eyes. Are they happy tears?
with this Atramental. It's forming letters by itself. I make words in my head, and it just flows. And next minute I'm looking at the sacred script of Hexus. Every time I think of the same word, it makes the same shapes. All I have to do is remember what it's showing me.
So is that from an alert? Customization. Apply condensed.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Try Folly's Hunt, the operation.
Folly's on the hunt.
simply do not have the time for this. Let your fear disappear in the strokes of your brush. Watch it run down the canvas. Faster, faster! Good. Just like that. Let the paint guide you. I am willing to de-escalate if you are. There. No need to rush. Let it out, a little at a time. See? That wasn't so hard. There's nothing to be afraid of. Well, you've upset the apple cart now. You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that. Wonderful. Painting by painting, we grow closer to your truth. Relax. Paint what you feel. Oh, no, you don't. I don't know how I'm expected to deal with all of you at once.
But now you're back.
Ragged remnants of hope and dreams can be recreated patience resistance obtained by the completing Folly Stunt mission on Vesper Relay and Nightmare missions during operation. Okay, so this is actually an Thanks, Sion, for the follow. Oh, it's going fine. How are you?
I understand now. Kozai told Folly his story. She saw his truth, and now she protects it. Forgive her. She knows not your noble intention. There are 3 canvases waiting.
This is a new operation, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm somehow managed to get with the team. Honestly.
just keep on painting. I shall tell you what it all means. You wanted to provoke a reaction, and now you have. Good for you. I'll deal with you presently.
I learn much with this atramentum.
Seed.
Tenno, I'm sorry,
Medallion.
but I'm going to need you to bring me a lot more ink. I went a little crazy thinking of different things, and the ink made words every time, but I don't remember them now. And the ink's all gone. I'm going to try copying what it shows me. That way, it might stay in my head.
Medallion of the new Locust Syndicate can be traded on the Relay Syndicate hubs for additional standing. Oh, okay. So now it's shown as it's complete. Okay. Let's see here. Mercury.
You're making...
Lua. Yeah, we'll stick with the operation. Unless there's another place you can do it. Venturing to Foley's Hunt or complete Nightmare missions to earn Nightmare Tatters. Server will usually use to recreate Foley's Shadowgraph. I've got 51.5% of the tatters. And, I'll be right back. I want to see if I can find something to eat.